Restarting Europe part 10. Alright, we have officially reached the 10 episode mark. So today we are just gonna be, it's gonna be a chill episode. Like people are recovering from the Great War. Alright, so let's just start out with the Lime team. I know that peace might not be everyone's thing, but it's good to have peace once in a while. So the Lime team is just gonna go ahead. They're gonna be the first country to go into Turkey. They're gonna take that, like take all of Western Turkey up. They are expanding. Expanding. All right, so they captured the colder parts and slowly move into the warmer parts of Turkey. Like they're just taking over all of Turkey. Yeah, look at that. They took over all of Turkey. They kind of move up, and actually, they also take the southern part of Ukraine, and these fellas are kind of looking like Byzantium. All right. So, anyways, let's go to our good friend the UK. All right. Let's see what they're doing. What they're doing is a collapse. Alright, so parts of Northern Ireland just breaks off. Actually, I should probably call it like half of Ireland. Yeah, this also includes Scotland. This rebellion is the most recent territory taken by the blue team, excluding the war parts. Alright, then we have an old country that people probably recognize from episode 1. The yellow team is back. Alright, they have wanted to become free ever since they got captured by the blue team. They have wanted to become free ever since like the blue team took over them. Yeah, and as you can see, the blue team capital is still here, and they should be kind of terrified. Alright, so now let's move on to the red team. Alright, so if you guys know the lore, if you've been following along, the red team used to be like the dictator dark green team's old parliament before they got completely annexed by the white and lime team. And they have propaganda going on that like the blue team is weak, because they were on the side of the blue team, but they never went along to be allies because they are very very poor and pretty weak. So they just expand.